Developing tonight, Pfizer will seek authorization for a second COVID booster shot. The company has announced plans to file documents with the FDA this week. The request reportedly covers just people age 65 and up. Over the weekend, Pfizer's CEO said a second booster shot would be needed, as the latest data suggests protection from the first booster lasts only 3 to 4 months.
And of course, this news is coming out as COVID cases are starting to surge once again across Europe and parts of Asia. Just what we don't want to hear. Some cities with populations of millions of people have once again gone into lockdown.
The question is, what does it mean for those of us here in the U.S. and the Bay Area? KRON 4's Dan Kerman reports.
As COVID cases drop in the U.S. and many return to pre-COVID life, cases in the U.K. and Europe, as well as parts of Asia, are going in the opposite direction.
What we're seeing right now in Europe is an increase in cases, as well as a slight uptick in hospitalizations, although it's unclear whether or not people are coming in with COVID or incidentally found to have COVID coming into the hospital.
With more than a quarter of Americans not fully vaccinated and waning immunity for those that are, plus the Omicron subvariant BA.2 on the rise, medical experts are concerned.
We've seen in the past that what happens in Europe, and in particular what happens in the United Kingdom, is a harbinger of things to come here in the U.S.
Well, that could mean a return to masking if not only cases, but hospitalizations spike in the U.S. Doctors say it may not get to that level for several reasons.
We have drug treatments, both in terms of monoclonal antibodies and in terms of medications we can take by mouth, that can help really modify the clinical course and keep us out of the hospital and keep us from dying. We have a much more immunized population than we've ever had. And we've got a lot of background immunity now from people who survived having COVID with Omicron just recently.
But doctors say now is not the time to take any chances.
It means that for those who haven't prepared their house for the storm, please do so. And that central preparation is really in getting vaccinated and particularly boosted. I think that will help on many, many levels.
What's certain about COVID in the future is there are no certainties. Doctors say that's what they've learned, and as a result, they say it's important to enjoy the times when things are good, but be prepared because they may not last for long. At UCSF, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.